Hi James, Mrs. Smith says to tell you that she cannot wait to hear your speech at the Mercy on Lights program at church.
Wait, what?
I asked you this yesterday and you said yes.
To set up, yeah, not to do a speech.
They need someone to do it. And I said you could.
I'm not a good public speaker, you know that.
It's just a speech to a couple of young people. Besides, it's good practice.
Thanks. I guess I have to tell Mrs. Smith that I can't do it. Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Hi, I'm so glad you called. I cannot thank you enough for volunteering to do the speech. It's so hard to find young youth to do it. Every year, those teenagers say they will do it, and then after I get my hopes up that they will not back down, call up to say that they can't do it because of one thing or another. What was it you wanted, James?
Oh, nothing much. I just wanted to ask how long you wanted the speech.
Oh, well, let's see. The speech is after the freshmen, but before the play. Oh, and of course the bishop is going to be there.
Wait, the bishop?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The bishop's coming. He's always wanted to come. So make the speech around 10 minutes long.
Well, bye-bye.
Bye. I'll be praying for you. Good luck.
So what's the problem, dude?
Well, my sister volunteered me to do a speech at the Mercy event at church. I'm not a good public speaker. When I called Mrs. Smith to tell her that I couldn't do it, she gives me a big guilt speech before I even told her. And then I found out the bishop was coming, and I just couldn't find a way to get it started.
Well, luckily there's a lot of information on mercy out there, dude. Like the Catechism or papal letters. Let's start with the Catechism of the Catholic Church.
I want to do my speech on what is mercy and what the church says about it.
The Catechism of the Catholic Church is the best book, dude. It explains all our questions about the church. I remember, though, a passage in the Bible that talks about mercy. Oh yeah. St. Matthew says, mercy is love. When it encounters suffering, it's when love meets the poor, weak and broken. When a Catholic hears the word mercy, they think of the corporal and spiritual works of mercy. It says here that the corporal works of mercy are
To feed the hungry, to give drink to the thirsty, to clothe the naked, to shelter the homeless, to visit the sick, to visit the imprisoned, to bury the dead.
spiritual works of mercy are to instruct the ignorant, to counsel the doubtful, to admonish sinners, to bear wrongs patiently, to forgive offenses willingly, to comfort the afflicted, and to pray for the living and the dead. The Catechism of the Catholic Church also says, the works of mercy are charitable actions by which we come to the aid of our neighbor in his spiritual and bodily necessities. It also says that it is also a work of justice pleasing to God. Here, take this book and you can use it to help you with your speech.
Thanks, Jude. See you at church. It says here that the works of mercy are a charitable action by which we come to aid our neighbors in spiritual and bodily necessities.
Except for that mushroom. Warned ya.
Hey Teresa, did you know that mercy is two movements in us that takes place when we see someone suffering?
No, I did not. How can it be two movements?
Easy. The first movement is an emotional movement that everyone has. The second is the movement of action. For example, the first movement would be when you see someone suffering, you feel sorry for them. The second movement would be by helping them by giving them food.
Oh, I see now. Cool.
Done. Who knew that you had so much information on everything? Gotta go. The Catechism of the Catholic Church is a great place to learn about mercy. For this year of mercy, declared by His Holiness Pope Francis.